Adoniram Judson, around the year 1810, planned to move to Burma and live there as a missionary. He wished to marry Ann Hasseltine, but wanted to be clear to her parents that allowing her to marry him would mean that she would move away and very likely they would never see her again. He wrote this letter asking their permission to marry her and take her with him to serve Christ.
I must ask whether you can consent to part with your daughter early next spring, to see her no more in this world. Whether you can consent to her departure and her subjection to the hardships and sufferings of a missionary life. Whether you can consent to her exposure to the dangers of the ocean, to the fatal influence of the southern climate of India, to every kind of want and distress, to degradation, insult, persecution, and perhaps a violent death. Can you consent to all this for the sake of Him who left His heavenly home and died for her and for you, for the sake of perishing immortal souls, for the sake of Zion and the glory of God? Can you consent to all this in hope of soon meeting your daughter in the world of glory, with the crown of righteousness, brightened with the acclamations of praise which shall redound to her Savior from heathens saved, through her means, from eternal woe and despair?